at a leisurely, normal walking pace. 1, 2, 3, slide. Don't be afraid to get down close to the floor in that slide. Being comfortable and relaxed are essential to good bowling. The main point is to make the approach with an easy, unhurried, rhythmic walk. Speed is not necessary. Hey, take it easy, boy. Unhurried, remember? Don't charge in your approach. Just use a nice, normal walking pace. Your slide must always end short of the foul line. If you step on the foul line or over it, you're penalized. A few practice approaches will show you where to start from. It depends on the length of steps you take. Your stance must be relaxed and feel natural for you, but be precise too, comfortable but not casual. A correct stance is essential to good coordination in your approach. When you take your stance, check yourself on these points. Body almost erect, leaning a bit forward. Shoulders and hips square with your line of approach. Eyes fixed on your target. Knees bent slightly, with your weight equally distributed on both feet, which are comfortably set no more than a few inches apart. Toes pointing at your target, starting foot slightly behind the other. Hold the ball directly in front of you, anywhere between belt high and shoulder high, at a comfortable distance from your body, with the ball's weight supported mostly by your non-bowling hand. That's got it, gal. A mighty lovely stance. The push-away starts the arm swing. Whatever height you hold the ball, push straight out. Whoop, not like that. Never upward. Push it straight out away from you. Straight out to full arm's length. Let the ball's own weight start it downward and swing it like an easy-going pendulum. There's no need to strong-arm the ball. Its momentum carries it to the top of the backswing. Its weight sends it through the forward swing. You don't have to force the ball nor throw it. After you push away, let your ball do the work. Good bowling does not depend on physical strength. Now let's coordinate the timing of arm swing and footwork. The push-away is the trigger of the approach. Push-away and takeoff start simultaneously. This is the key to good timing. Watch it in slow motion now. Ball and foot start together. The ball moves through to the top of the backswing at the end of the next to last step, so the forward swing and slide begin simultaneously. The end of the slide and the release occur together. This is the explosion point that gives authority to a good bowler's delivery. Let's take the slide and release again. The forward swing and slide start together. As the foot stops and the hand starts the upswing, the thumb and then the fingers slip out of the ball. Watch that again. The ball is not thrown. The hand simply lets it slide away as the arm swings up. Look at that follow-through. The development of a good follow-through is neglected by far too many bowlers. Yet the effective value of an excellent approach can be canceled by a poor follow-through. When you follow through, let your arm swing up until it's reaching for the target. Be sure your arm is reaching for the target when your follow-through ends. Here's the follow-through again. Arm reaching for the target, eyes aiming steadily, all helping to direct the ball. Now let's take a close look at our target. 10 big fat pins just asking for it. The numbers on these pins designate the pin spots. Ordinarily, the spot number does not appear on the pin. For right-handed bowlers, the strike target is the 1-3 pocket. The bowler's primary aim is to fit the ball neatly into the strike pocket. The straight ball and the hook ball are the two types most commonly bowled. The straight ball is easier to handle and guide until a bit more experience and control are acquired. It's held with the thumb on top, aiming at the target, and released with no twist nor lift. The straight ball is bowled from almost the corner of the lane on a straight line to the target. This is the straight ball path. The hook ball starts closer to mid-lane, travels almost straight until it nears the pins, then hooks into the target. After you master the straight ball, you can develop your hook ball. Most experts prefer it. The hook ball is bowled with the V formed by the thumb and forefinger, in line with the right shoulder and aiming at the target. This hand position helps put a natural English on the ball when it's released, causing it to hook. Let's watch the hook ball release in slow motion. The lifting action of the upswinging fingertips leaving the side of the ball imparts the English, or hook action. The hook ball enters the pocket from a wider angle, causing less ball deflection and more mixing action in the pins. That's why the experts prefer it. There are two popular aiming methods, pin bowling and spot bowling. In pin bowling, you keep your eye fixed on the pins and aim directly at them. Pin bowling is best for beginners. It's natural to look and aim at the object one's trying to hit. Spot bowling presumes that a closer target is easier to hit. We'll use this one to demonstrate. Spot bowling also assumes you've mastered a uniform approach. Your footwork has to start and stop at the same point each time. You pick a spot where you know if you bowl exactly over it, you'll hit the pins you're after. To spot bowl a strike ball, most bowlers use this built-in spot right here. Each time you bowl, you fix your eyes on the spot, not the pins, and aim to bowl over it. The exact location of the spot varies with the bowler. With practice and experience, you simply pick out a spot that works best for you. Whether you pin bowl or spot bowl, use a straight ball or hook ball, the main thing is to fit that ball neatly into the strike pocket. Of course, every bowler, even a star, faces a lot of spares. Consistent spare shooting is what builds a bowler's average. Making or missing a spare or two can win or lose a match.